calling it a love song.
What is up, my awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on who is busy stalking you. Okay, so this video is not a promotion for any smoking, okay? Do not smoke, guys. But yeah, so who is busy stalking you? We have 3 piles here today. Pile 1 is Rothmans, okay? It's giving purple. So yeah, this is pile 1. Pile 2 is Marlboro. Okay. And pile 3 is Premium. Looks kind of fancy. So yeah, these are the 3 piles. Pick whichever one you would like to. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. Sending love and light, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. What is up, my awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on who is busy stalking you, who has their eyes on you, who's busy doing, you know, keeping tabs on you, all that shit, obsessed with you. But yeah, I'm gonna make another video on who's obsessed with you and who's keeping tabs on you. Yeah, anyways, so oh, now I'm so short. Let me just yeah, better. Okay, so I hope that whenever you're busy watching this video, you're having an amazing day, evening, afternoon, all that vibe, sending love and light. If you would like a personal reading, my details are down below, and let's just get straight into it, okay? So I am not encouraging smoking by this video, okay? So yeah, anyways, pile number 1, you guys chose the Rothmans of London, okay? Also, if let me know, do you guys have the same cigarettes wherever you guys are from? I don't know, let me know. I mean, anyways, I don't know if that's a dumb question. Anyways, so pile 1, you guys chose the Rothmans, okay, the purple Rothmans. So let us see who is busy stalking you. So I'm getting the energy that, okay, the first thing I was gonna say was like a shop clerk, or I was hearing like a waiter or waitress. Like I was busy hearing that, also like, you know, gender neutral. But yeah, like I feel like it's someone that works in customer service, and like it's someone that's been like weirdly obsessed with you and like stalking you. And I think this was like a one-time thing. Like I don't think this is someone that stalks you repeatedly. I feel like there was a time when you were like, actually no, it's either or. Either like there was, okay, there's 2 people stalking you. I feel like there was a first thing where you were at the mall and like there was like a shop clerk or like a cashier or someone like just staring at you and like, you know, checking like what you would buy, and like when you'd come in, and like keeping notes on like how much money you'd spend and like that type of thing. So please be safe. I hope that no one's trying to like, I don't know, steal your card information or something. But I am seeing something like people just getting used to your routine, and like certain people trying to predict what you'd be doing. So I definitely feel like there are a few people out there that will like stalk you, but it's more like stalking your pattern. So like if you're someone that maybe posts like regularly on a basis, on a very regularly, anyways, I can't say the word, but yeah, if you post on a regular basis, I feel like there are people that will be like, okay, they're doing this now at this time because they're doing this and this and this. So I do feel like it's partly what you let people know. So if you post that you're doing this and this and this, I feel like people will stalk you. If you post a lot of things, people will stalk you. And I feel like there's other times where people, if you don't post, people like will be like, okay, they're probably doing this now, they're at this place, and like I know they do this at this time. So I do feel like it's a little bit creepy. Please make sure that your security is really good. And then I was getting another person. Who was the second person? Oh, I think that was, I don't know, I just lost the second person. But hopefully it comes back to me. They also could be a Leo, the person that's busy stalking you. Their name could start with an N. I don't know, they could be in London. They could live in London. The year 1980 is coming up for some reason. I'm hearing something about you bought a bottle from them, you bought a bottle of wine from them, and they've been thinking about you ever since, and they're waiting for you to come back to their store. Yeah, like I just feel like oh, like yeah, like it's a shop clerk or something. So maybe there's a specific store you go to, and like they don't have that many customers, and I feel like the person that works there, like they always look forward to you being there. I feel like stalking has a lot of negative connotations, and definitely rightfully so, but I'm not really getting any. I feel like for some people that are stalking you, it's not bad. I think for others, they have like bad intentions, like the people that are busy stalking your whereabouts and like your card information, like where you are. That's a little bit creepy. But I feel like other people are stalking you because they're waiting for you to show up again. I think that's the main thing. They're waiting for you to like do your routine, you know. They're saying like they know you always come to their shop at this time, or they know you always do this and this and this at that time. So it's kind of like they stalk you and they look around like, when are you coming, that type of vibe. So yeah, but let me see. So Spirit, is there malice intention for pile 1? Is there malice intention for pile 1? Ooh, okay. So we have the Star card. You know, all eyes are just on you. I feel like you're someone that's very stalkable. I think you're a really interesting person, so people would just stalk you in general. I feel like maybe you're someone that brings all the vibes, all the energy. It's kind of like it's not a party without you. So people will always like look for you around, like look around for you and like wonder where you are and like what you're doing and that type of thing. Because yeah, you're the Star. This is also Aquarius energy. You could be an Aquarius, and like a Leo is busy stalking you. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like there is no malice. I think it's just because they want to learn some things from you, or they want to get something from you. So it could be money wise, like I said, where like it's a shop clerk owner type vibe and they're waiting for you to return to their store. Or like I said, it's like a cashier or someone that works somewhere and like you give them money. Either way, it's like there were exchanges of money involved. So it definitely could be a student, or yeah, someone that you've paid money to. Definitely you could tip really well, and like anytime, maybe you go to the same restaurant all the time and like you give amazing tips. So I'm seeing certain like waiters or waitresses, or whichever the gender neutral term for waiter is. I'm gonna say waiter in the gender neutral term. The waiter will like want to come to you and like be like, oh no, I want this table. Like they always give great tips. So they will stalk and be like, oh, this person just came in, like they look like they have money, blah blah blah. Like people stalk you like that type vibe, you know, like sussing out your vibe. People feel like they can tell who you are just by meeting you. So I feel like you give off like rich bougie energy. You give off energy that like you tip well. So yeah, Spirit, tell me more about this person stalking, or the people stalking pile 1. More info about people stalking pile 1. More people, no info, more info. Ooh! Child. Not all the cards wanting to come out. Oh my god. What just happened? Okay, we got the Page of Swords. We have the Hangman. We have Justice. And then Two of Wands. So yeah, this person definitely could be younger than you. So I feel like they just idealize you, or it's kind of like they feel like you can provide them with something that they can't provide themselves, basically. It's interesting because it's like giving like a therapist and a client, and then the therapist learning things from the client, you know, or them getting a sense of like fulfillment from like their job, I guess. So yeah, Page of Swords talks about someone younger, someone that just is still learning, you know. I feel like there are younger people that are busy watching you right now because they want to learn from you. We have the Hangman. It's people that are in the same position and they can't leave anyway. So I feel like people stalk you if they have nothing better to do. So it's like if you're always posting online, people will stalk you. I feel like when it comes to, like I said, like certain clerk owners or shopkeepers or whatever, it's like they see the same people every day. So like they people watch and they chose to like stalk you and watch you and stuff, you know. I'm not getting any malice intentions. I feel like it's someone that stays in the same place over and over again. So if you have like a really strict routine where it's like, let's say you wake up in the morning, then you post online, then you walk your dog, then you come home, then you go to the shops to run your errands, and you go to the gym. Like, you do that every day. I feel like the people that you meet every day kind of like expect you, and they're kind of like anticipating for you, and like they kind of are stalking you, you know, like they're waiting for you to show up. So yeah. Then we have the justice card. So it's kind of like, it's only fair. Like, I'm hearing them say like, it's only fair, you know, like you always do this. You always end up showing up. So I mean, like, I just stalk you because I know you're gonna come anyways, you know. Yeah, I'm not getting any bad intentions. Then we also have the Two of Wands that came upright. So they're just waiting for you to kind of like initiate something with them. They know that you always end up like going to this place or meeting up with them or doing a specific thing. And I feel like they just get fulfillment from you, like fulfilling your own needs in a way. If you guys chose pile 1, let me know, because this was a really weird all-round reading. But yeah, that is what I got for pile 1. I really hope the video resonated. Let me know if it did or like if it didn't. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are down below, and let's get into the next one. Okay, pile number 2, you guys chose the Marlboro Purple. Okay, I'm taking off the plastic wrapper now. So, ooh, no protection. Okay, I feel like I'm already getting some vibes. So you guys chose pile number 2, okay? So let's see. I think that pile 2, the person that's busy stalking you, there are a lot of skeletons in this person's closet. I feel like there's a lot of weird things that they do in general, and I think that one of their hobbies is kind of like stalking you. It's giving obsessive stalker vibes. It's giving, yeah, obsessive stalker vibes. I feel like this is someone that's been stalking you for like maybe 4 years. Like, I'm hearing that this is not a one-time thing, because pile 1, it was like a one-time thing type vibe, or like it wasn't that serious. But pile 2, I feel like I don't know, I'm not really vibing with this pile 2. And also pile 2, your thing couldn't even close, like it's like open, but then again there are secrets in here. But stop. I feel like the person that's busy stalking you, they're obsessed with you. Spirit, tell me more about this person. Like, I'm not even, usually I can get intuitive messages, but this person's blocking out. So this could definitely be someone that's really spiritual. I feel like the person that's busy stalking you, maybe they don't stalk you physically, but okay. Thank you, spirit guides. I'm hearing that they stalk you in their dreams, or like they stalk you as in like they have something of yours that they're always channeling. Like, I feel like this could definitely be a witch or someone that's really spiritual. Or I feel like they always like get readings done about you, or like even if they aren't stalking you physically, I feel like they stalk things around you. So it's like, if you mentioned a certain place that you always go to, I feel like they stalk you, and like they will go to that place and like check if like you'll show up. Or yeah, about them getting readings from you. Or like I see them stalking you by like, you know, like hours and hours on end, just like sitting on their bed, or like just sitting in a place and like thinking about you, and like, you know, trying to see what you're doing. I know this one person told me that like they would get visions of like the person that their person, and like they could see them, you know, like for example brushing their teeth, walking their dog, that type of thing. And I feel like this person is someone that experienced that, but now they're kind of trying to force it. And I see them actively trying to stalk you. I see them actively trying to like, you know, peep. Like, it's giving, I'm sorry that I keep saying it's giving, but it's giving. I think it's called In Your Eyes. I'll insert a photo. But basically, it's sort of like lucid dreaming, where, so she lays on her bed, she closes her eyes, and then she pictures a door, and then when she goes in the door, she can see herself, or they can see themselves through the person that they're trying to stalk or whatever, and like that's what the entire TV show is about. So you guys can watch it. I recommend it, especially for this, because I think this is something really spiritual. I feel like even like your spirit guides are busy stalking you. I feel like people I think it's a spiritual thing. Like, yeah, it's definitely a spiritual thing. And I remember I watched a YouTube video called like, I think Who Is Jealous of You or something, and like it was like a spiritual, like they were saying like it's your spirit guides, and I was like, what? Like what? Like I was expecting a person and they were like, no, it's your spirit guides, and I was just like shook. And now the same thing's coming up for this reading, like it's your spirit guides. So yeah, Spirit, can I please get more info about pile 2's stalker? So we have the Tower card. I feel like it's something spiritual. I feel like your spirit guides are busy like watching you, and they're stalking you right now because they're about to do something that's about to have, you know, give you your Tower moment, you know? Like I'm seeing the sun in the corner, and I can see them like actively, you know, doing something to the Tower, and you are the Tower. This is your spirit guides. So I think that you're going to be going through like a huge karmic lesson, and the universe is currently sending you like messages, synchronicities, and like a bunch of other stuff. So if you've been like getting like messages in your dreams, or like if you've been seeing like just like a lot of like coincidences, it definitely is not coincidences. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't speak, but yeah, it's not a coincidence. Your spirit guides are trying to get in contact with you, and I feel like they're trying to see like, are you ready for this next phase I'm about to like bring to you? And even if you're not ready, it's gonna happen, because the Tower moment, it's abrupt, it's unexpected, it's anxiety, it's chaos, you know, it happens and you cannot prepare for it. So I feel like your spirit guides are busy stalking you right now, or there's a witch out there that's trying to like stalk you and like protect you or something. Someone could have definitely done like a protection spell on you without your knowledge, without your consent. I think it's important that if you are going to be doing any magic regarding other people, you should get their consent. So yeah. I'm also hearing like there could be a cross watcher watching this right now. Like maybe you're stalking someone and you're busy watching this, like trying to see like who's stalking you, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, it's definitely your spirit guides, or it's a witch, or it's someone that's in the spiritual community. Maybe even someone that passed on. Like it's someone trying to get in contact with you, but like in the spiritual sense. Someone's trying to call you in. This could be like a twin flame soulmate type thing, you know? So, you know, if you get a reading, okay, there's an airplane. Okay, the airplane is gone, so sorry about that. But yeah, pile 2, I feel like someone got a reading done on you, and like they found out that you're their soulmate, so they've kind of just been like waiting for you to come, you know? I feel like someone did a spell to like call you in. So let's say this person just found out that you're their twin flame, you know, like they got a drawing done, or I don't know, they just found out that you're their soulmate, you're their twin flame. And I feel like they've been trying to get in contact with you ever since. Like I know that once upon a time, I'm pretty sure I also did that. I think I found out like who my soulmate was, and I tried to talk to them. So I feel like that's kind of like the vibe that I'm busy getting. Like I feel like it's someone that's trying to talk to you that is your soulmate. And if it's not a soulmate or twin flame, like I said, it's your spirit guides. Spirit, can I please get more information for pile 2's stalker? We have the Chariot. Okay, this is Cancerian energy, so there could be a Cancer. But yeah, it's someone that's trying to reach you on like a soul level. They're stalking you on like a spiritual level. If they are judging you, it's based on your practices more than anything, not like your looks or something physical. Can I get more info, Spirit? Okay, we got the 8 of Swords that came up, right? They're trying to connect with their soulmate. They're trying to find their true love. They're like, where you at, you know? Like, I just feel like it's someone that's single and someone that's busy calling in their soulmate. That's who's busy stalking you. This person is stalking you because you are their soulmate or their twin flame. They believe you to be their twin flame or soulmate. They're calling you in. So you're probably going to meet your soulmate very soon. Or your twin flame, if you believe in that. If you don't, I think you're gonna meet someone really soon, and like it's just gonna be like a huge like coincidence, and like it's just gonna make sense when you finally meet them. Can I get more info, please, Spirit? We have the Knight of Swords. They're coming in quick, you know? They're coming in quick. Yeah, they're coming in quick, man. Quick, man. They're coming in super quick. They're calling you in, okay? This is a soulmate calling. I've never heard of this before. I mean, I have, but like, I never experienced it firsthand. Like, I'm seeing it here now. Like, how does that work? Like, they're calling in their soulmate. Like, it's like you have like a string attached to you and they're like pulling it in. Like, they're pulling you closer to come. A soul tie? We have the King of Wands. They're ready to meet their soulmate. They're ready to meet you. This person is ready to meet you. And this also could just be like, let's say an online friend that you've had for like 10 years. You've never met them in person and you guys are finally going to meet. But I think that's just for like 1% of you. For the rest of y'all, your soulmate is calling you in. And that is the tea. If you chose this pile, please let me know. If you'd like more details or like you want a personal reading on this person, my details are down below. But yeah, that was really interesting. That was actually kind of refreshing. Like, I like that, okay? So, yeah, let's get into the next one. Okay, pile number 3, you guys chose the Premium International. Virginia Blend. You guys chose this one. Okay. So, who is busy stalking you, pile number 3? Thank you, Spirit, so much for being here. Who is busy stalking pile 3? Okay. I think it's really simple, pile 3. Like I'm hearing, it's not complex. It's not that complicated. It's pretty easy. You know who's stalking you, you know? I feel like pile 3, the person that's busy stalking you is someone that you've caught stalking you. I feel like you know who stalks you. You know who the person is. And you're kind of like watching this video for like a clarification. And if you have no idea, I think it's someone that you've caught stalking you. It's someone that you've gotten vibes where it's like, this person seems a bit creepy. I feel like maybe you've been bumping into the same person over and over again. And like, okay. Spirit, who is stalking pile 3? Let me just pull out some tarot cards. I'm not even going to use my intuition with this. I mean, I am, but like, let's see the cards first. Spirit, who's busy stalking pile 3? Okay, we have the 10 of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing family. Wow, we got the 2 of Pentacles that came in reverse. Okay, the Lovers and the Empress card. This is a lot. So with the 10 of Cups that came up, right, I'm hearing that the person that's busy stalking you is someone that makes it pretty obvious that they are stalking you. I feel like they've told you, like, you know, like, I support you and like I'm gonna be stalking you. Like maybe you have a really overprotective partner or something and they do stalk you. Or I just feel like, I don't even know how to say it. I feel like you have a lot of stalkers out there. You could definitely maybe be an influencer or someone that, you could be a YouTuber, or you could be really well known, or you could be dating someone that's really well known. So like people stalk you just because of that. But I feel like there is a legitimate reason why this person is stalking you. Like I'm hearing like they're your partner, or like it's family and like family looks after family, you know. Or like it's a neighbor that's really nosy and like they always listen to your conversations. But I'm not getting anything where it's like really bad. I just feel like this person is saying it makes sense. Like obviously you know why I'm stalking you, right? You also could have maybe just applied for a job with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse and someone is currently like stalking you and like your finances and just like how you interact with people. Like maybe someone's busy doing an interview and like they're busy talking to people that knew you. And like they're stalking you in that way by like talking to your mutual friends or like asking people about you. So it's like, yeah, they would ask like your friends like, oh, do you know this person? What do you know about them? So they're stalking you indirectly. Then we have the Empress card. It's because they're fascinated by you. It's because they love you. It's because they care about you. It's because they're doing this because they want to have your best interest at heart. I'm impartial, okay? I'm not saying that this is good or not. I'm just reading the cards. And then we have the Lovers card. I feel like this person is putting you above themselves right now. They know that you need the protection. They know that you need help right now. And I feel like they're stalking you because they could be worried something's going to happen to you. Maybe you just got out of the hospital. You could definitely be working on your health or something. Or maybe they're worried about your mental health or they're worried about something. and they're just looking after you right now by stalking you. Spirit, who is stalking pile 3? So we have the 6 of Wands that came up, right? This is someone that is in your life. You see them all the time. They are committed to you, and I feel like you have feelings for them too. I feel like it's a mutual thing. You might even stalk them back. But yeah, I'm hearing this person say like, I'm looking after you. If you're underage, I feel like your parents are looking after you, or your parents still look after you. They still like stalk you. They still make sure like, what are you doing? They're always checking like, what are you up to? They're always calling you. They're always, you know, just like being in your business, being in your personal space. We have the 5 of Cups. It's because they're worried you're gonna leave them. I just hope that, I feel like this person is just so worried about you. Like, I'm hearing them say like, I'm so worried that you're gonna hurt yourself. I'm so worried that like, you're gonna get hurt because of something. Like, are you safe? And like, that's why they stalk you, because they're genuinely worried. Then we have the High Priest, Taurus energy. They're doing this because they feel like they know what's best for you. They're trying to like put you on the right path. So if this is like a parent, or like a really overbearing counselor, or someone that's just really dedicated, you know, like a really dedicated professor, I'm seeing them being like, okay, so let me get this straight. You went home at this time, you did this and this and this. Like, you could have done our homework. Like, I'm seeing like someone going above and beyond to make sure that you're doing something right. So this High Priest is giving me like, you know, English teacher. Like, if you watched Boy Meets World, like, you know, Mr. Feeney, or Mr. Feeney, Feeney, Feeney. You won't get that reference unless you watched Boy Meets World. Feeney. I'm gonna insert a photo. It's so funny. But yeah, I feel like there's a teacher out there right now that's been stalking you because they just want you to be successful. They want you to, you know, do something with your life. I feel like they stalk you because they see something in you. They see potential in you. They feel like you can like go really far in your life. And I feel like there's this energy where like they take their work with them home. They take their work home, you know, where it's like they are your teacher from, let's say, 7 to 3 or something, but then afterwards they're like nothing to you. But I feel like even after the school day's over, they still are like, you know, pestering you, hounding you, and like, you know, trying to like know like, what are you doing, where are you, that type of thing, you know. It's like someone being obsessed with you and your friends, and it's like, for like, what is the reason? Like there's this other movie called Unaccompanied Minors, and like they were like these 5 kids, and they were in the airport, and the security guy was just so obsessed with getting these 5 kids, and it was like, why does he want to get them so bad? Like, yeah, they did some shit, but like, why is he so obsessed? And then it's like, because he's just lonely. That man had no reason to be so pressed about it. Like, it's not that big a deal. And I'm hearing this person, or yeah, this person is like so obsessed. They're so pressed with like, you know, trying to get you, trying to know where you are, what are you doing, because like they see potential, or because they think that they need to do that. 8 of Pentacles. They feel like you need to work on something and that you're gonna give up something. So they're stalking you because maybe you're about to turn down an offer that's like an offer of a lifetime, and like it could even be a job coming in and being like, listen, like, we want you to work at our company, we really want you there, and like this company is like doing everything in their power for you to say yes to this, you know. So that's the energy that I'm busy getting, pile 3. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much. Okay, let me pull out one more card. Is there any final messages from the stalker, pile 3, for pile 3? We have the 2 of Cups that came up, right? I feel like things are going to work out with this person, with the stalker. I feel like it's going to be mutual on both sides. I can see you talking to them and like you guys resolving things, and like them not stalking you in the future. It's like this has a happy ending because you got the 2 of Cups. Okay, Spirit, who's stalking pile 3? We have the Emperor card. Okay, you're going to make a decision. You're going to tell them what you want. And I feel like if you say, okay, you know what, you're right, I'm going to go with the offer, they'll stop stalking you. Or if you yeah, I just feel like as soon as there's a confrontation, then they'll stop stalking you. So yeah, oh yeah, you got the Emperor card, by the way. Now, yeah, now I'm done with the reading. If this reading resonated with you, let me know. If it didn't, also let me know. My details are down below for a personal reading if you would like one. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!